What's going on, guys, and welcome to another video. And before we get to this video, I just want to show my appreciation and thanks for the last two videos with me and Barbie on FaceTime going through our relationship, and then the bloopers and all the support, the love we got for it, because I really enjoyed making it. I really wanted to get that posted right away because it's easily my favorite video. And leave a like, comment if we can find a time that works for both of us of making a part 2 that goes more in deeper. And yeah, only you guys can help determine. If you just comment, subscribe, like, spread the word, we can easily make a part 2 if we can both figure out a perfect time that works for both of us and if she is willing to do it. But now to the purpose of this video. As you can currently see, I am rocking my Chicago Blackhawks jersey. And earlier today on my YouTube Instagram account, I had posted this jersey asking people to guess what my next video was going to be about, and it completely threw people off. It wasn't about anything to do with the team. It was actually more about just the city they're located in, of Chicago. And I am here to explain why I'm here living in the city of Chicago now. And then at the end, I'll just say how I feel about the difference between Chicago and Pittsburgh. That is more than just a time zone change. So I will explain that all in today's video, and you'll get more of an understanding why I am living in Chicago than my original plan of Orlando, Florida. Alright, so why I chose to live in Chicago, which is now almost been 3 months I've been living here, and time really has flown by. But the reason why I truly chose to live in Chicago, even though currently the city and the state has been a place where people have been wanting to leave, I did it because of Barbie's family. Barbie's family has been so good to me. A lot better than my parents, where they were there for me when everything went down with them. Like when I came to visit Chicago in middle of April to get my mind straight again and to kind of start looking for a place to live, I stayed with her uncle who lives very close to my place. And because after we broke up, how they treated me, they didn't have to be like that, but they did. And there's nothing in the world that I can show how much I appreciate everything they have done for me. There is nothing. And that's why, no matter what I do for them, I'm always in debt. I always will be in debt. But yeah, because the misconception everyone believes when I said I'm moving to Chicago, it's about to be official. I'm almost out of here. And the misconception to them, they always said was, is it because I want to get back together with Barbie? And it's like we said, whatever happens, happens. And if it does, it does. And I'll be really happy if it does, because she's going to be the only one who I'm ever going to love truly again, other than if I get a dog one day, because I won't love any girl again. They're not going to be what she has been for me. But that was never the first thing on my mind. It was to be around her family. I'm 19 years old, almost 20. I'm 20 in a month, well over a month from now. And to have a family somewhat still who is either very close or they come at least once a year, that's why I chose it. Because since last August, I have been needing a motherly hug, because it was a week or two ago, her mother came to town. I'm not going to say that purpose why they came to town, because that's their private information and you guys do not need to know and shouldn't know out of their privacy. But she texted me saying my mom's in town, and when I finally got to hug her and talk to her again and see her again, I felt happiness. I felt ease for the first time in a very long time. And this was the weekend when Cleveland was in town. And the night before they were leaving, the day they were leaving was the day I was at the games. And you can go check out that video if you guys have not yet. But I made sure to see her the night before because that was the way I can say goodbye. And when I said my goodbye, got my another hug, and I got back in my car to drive back to my apartment, I'm driving and I'm crying. I am crying, tears of joy for the first time. Anytime I break down anymore, it was always something miserable, something I seen. But I was crying tears of joy because getting that hug from her was the reason I moved to Chicago, was to see her at least a little bit more, because she was always more like a mother to me. I love her. She is one of the most important people in my life, because when I was in Kent, I didn't have any purpose wanting to go to class. I didn't have drive in college. I wanted to go home every day. Every day I woke up, I'm just like, I want to go back to Pittsburgh. Get me out of this place. But one conversation with her, I still wanted to be in school. I still wanted to try. I still wanted to work hard. That shows why I wanted to be around her daughter, and her family, because that's how good they are to me. And that's the true reason why I'm living in Chicago now. Not because I'm trying to get back together with her, but because I want to be around her family, who are the most important people, some of the most important people in my life. So now you guys truly understand, because I can see why people have that misconception that could be the first thing that comes to their mind. But now you guys are now straight of the truth of why I am living in Chicago now, not Orlando, Florida. And now here, some of the comparisons, because I feel I know a lot of people who probably are going to be watching this channel haven't had the opportunity to come to Chicago yet. But Chicago is a very beautiful city. I said that when I was here for chorus, said it here when I was here visiting, staying with her uncle. That's I love this city. Was beautiful. Especially being able to go to a lot more sports games with multiple baseball teams, basketball, hockey, football. But it's I very much enjoy this city. I still need to go to Sears Tower, and the day I go downtown, because I think that's what it's called, Sears Tower. I truly believe. If I've been saying it so many times and I've been wrong, that's on me. But it's one of the big landmarks in this country. I do need to go downtown and go up that. And when I do, there will definitely be a video. Especially, it will probably be a funny one because I hate heights. That's something about me. I hate heights. I will be scared. But it's one of those things you just have to do. And comparisons with Pittsburgh, some of the things I like better here is, obviously I'm not dealing with Pittsburgh fans. So yeah, that's obviously the number one thing. And then there is more opportunity of things to do here than there truly is in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, yeah, it's a couple of things that anybody knows, but the rest is you just got to be a Yinzer. You just have to be from the 412 area. You got to be a Yinzer to truly know things about the city. But in Chicago, you just naturally know. It's very beautiful, much different. Navy Piers, awesome. You got a lot more than kind of Pittsburgh. Time zone was definitely a huge adjustment. I'm finally adjusted with the time zone. And it's just awesome. And one of the biggest things of culture-wise here is, here in Chicago, it's a very heavy Hispanic culture. I'm not just saying Mexico, but just like Hispanics. Very popular with Hispanics. That's why I'm able to go get a drink that, like I said in the last video, of an horchata from, because that just shows how Hispanic. That's why I've been back on Duolingo trying to learn Spanish again, trying to bring back my Spanish and even improve it from my years in high school taking it, because that's how heavy a Hispanic. Because I never really met, like, yeah, I know people who were Hispanic, but not like where everywhere you're going, you're kind of always hearing people speaking Spanish with each other. In Pittsburgh, like, the only time I heard truly anybody just naturally speaking Spanish with each other was like my final Saturday there when I went to PNC Park for the Cincinnati Reds against the Pirates. That was like the only time I ever had. And yeah, I spoke to them a little bit of Spanish with them, but like now it's like, for those who speak Spanish, you would understand what I'm saying. If not, I apologize, because I'm just showing like my level's kind of been improving since then, because I've been needing to study like Spanish more. But yo soy estudio español más la escuela porque donde es Chicago es muy más populares hablas español. And I was kind of saying like I am studying Spanish more than I did in high school, because I am living in Chicago and a lot more people speak Spanish here than truly English. But I'm just saying, Chicago is beautiful. I can't wait to experience it more. I can't wait. I hope one day friends can start coming out here, family starts coming out here to check out the area. Especially like my one friend, and my friend will know who I'm talking about them. But we connect so hard over hockey. Like, we both love hockey so much, which is weird for me to say. I was never that. But I'm hoping they will be able to come out here, check out the new arena, because I was in shell shock when I went to Vegas versus the Blackhawks. Like, just the difference, the two arenas of Pittsburgh and Chicago does it. But them that come to Chicago will go down to United for the Penguins, Blackhawks. Obviously, I'll be wearing this because I won't root for the Penguins. Might be rooting for the Pirates, because that's the only team I can't stand from that city. So, but time will tell. I will be working. I'm going to be making videos. And I'm going to be playing video games. And I just live my day one day at a time. But that's it for this video. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Spread the word on these videos. We need more people being real with each other. That's kind of what I want this movement, this channel to be, is being real. I feel like there's so much fakeness anymore that we have to be these fake people for others. I want to spread a message of being real, like true to each other. We need to start being more of that. But until next time, after you do all of that, make sure you do that. It's very important. Check out the rest of my videos. I will see you guys next time.